Psalm 74. Mashkil of Asaph. O God, why hast thou cast us off for ever? Why doth thy anger smoke against the sheep of thy pasture? Remember thy congregation, which thou hast gotten of old, which thou hast redeemed to be the tribe of thy inheritance, and Mount Zion, wherein thou hast dwelt. Lift up thy feet to the perpetual ruins, all the evil that the enemy hath done in the sanctuary. Thy adversaries have roared in the midst of thy assembly. They have set up their ensigns for signs. They seemed as men that lifted up axes upon a thicket of trees. And now all the carved work thereof they break down with hatchet and hammers. They have set thy sanctuary on fire. They have profaned the dwelling place of thy name by casting it to the ground. They said in their heart, Let us make havoc of them altogether. They have burned up all the synagogues of God in the land. We see not our signs. There is no more any prophet, neither is there among us any that knoweth how long. How long, O God, shall the adversary reproach? Shall the enemy blaspheme thy name for ever? Why drawest thou back thy hand, even thy right hand? Pluck it out of thy bosom and consume them. Yet God is my King of old, working salvation in the midst of the earth. Thou didst divide the sea by thy strength. Thou hast broken the heads of the reptiles in the waters. Thou hast broken the heads of Leviathan in pieces. Thou gavest him to be food to a people, to desert animals. Thou didst cleave fountain and flood. Thou driest up mighty rivers. The day is thine, the night also is thine. Thou hast prepared the light and the sun. Thou hast set all the borders of the earth. Thou hast made summer and winter. Remember this, that the enemy hath reproached, O Yahweh, and that a foolish people hath blasphemed thy name. O deliver not the soul of thy turtle dove to the wild beast. Forget not the life of thy poor for ever. Have respect to the covenant, for the dark places of the earth are full of the habitations of violence. O let not the oppressed return ashamed. Let the poor and needy praise thy name. Arise, O God, plead thy own cause. Remember how the foolish man reproacheth thee all the day. Forget not the voice of thy adversaries. The tumult of those that rise up against thee ascendeth continually.